In a swift response to overwhelming player feedback, Blizzard Entertainment has reversed a contentious change in Overwatch 2's Stadium mode less than 72 hours after its implementation. The update had introduced a MOBA-style draft system, which was met with significant backlash from the community due to the removal of mirror matchups, where both teams can select the same heroes. Players argued that this restriction was ill-suited for Stadium mode's limited hero pool, which only offers 21 characters, as opposed to the extensive rosters found in traditional MOBAs like League of Legends. This limitation led to frustration, particularly when players were unable to select their preferred heroes, undermining the mode's core appeal of strategic adaptability. In response to the outcry, Blizzard has reinstated the ability for mirror matchups in Stadium mode, allowing players to choose any hero regardless of the opposing team's selections. Overwatch 2's game director, Aaron Keller, acknowledged the feedback on social media platform X, emphasizing Blizzard's commitment to creating a player-focused experience and their willingness to adapt swiftly when new features don't meet community expectations. This incident highlights Blizzard's ongoing strategy of experimenting with Overwatch 2's game modes to enhance player engagement, while also showcasing their readiness to pivot based on player input, ensuring that the game evolves in alignment with the community's desires.
Hideo Kojima, the renowned game designer behind the Metal Gear series and Death Stranding, recently highlighted what he perceives as the third major technological revolution in the gaming industry. Speaking at the Esports World Cup in Saudi Arabia, Kojima emphasized the transformative role of artificial intelligence, AI, in game development. He compared this shift to previous milestones such as the transition from 2D to 3D graphics and the advent of online connectivity. Kojima noted that AI tools like ChatGPT are being increasingly integrated into game creation processes, allowing developers to enhance player experiences by learning from player interactions. The implications of this AI-driven shift are significant for both developers and players. For developers, AI offers new possibilities for creating more dynamic and responsive game worlds, potentially leading to more immersive and personalized gaming experiences. This transition also raises questions about the future of game design and the balance between human creativity and machine learning. As AI continues to evolve, it is poised to redefine the boundaries of interactive entertainment, echoing Kojima's vision of a future where technology and creativity intersect in unprecedented ways.
The ongoing discourse surrounding HBO's adaptation of The Last of Us continues as Bella Ramsey, who plays Ellie, addresses critics of the series' second season. The show, based on the acclaimed video game franchise developed by Naughty Dog, has drawn both praise and criticism, particularly for its adherence to the controversial narrative choices of The Last of Us Part 2. Key points of contention include the early death of Joel, a beloved character, and the portrayal of Ellie's same-sex relationship, which have sparked significant online backlash, including review bombing and homophobic commentary. Ramsey, speaking on the Awardist podcast, emphasized her detachment from the criticism, suggesting detractors could simply replay the game if dissatisfied with the show's direction. Looking ahead, The Last of Us Season 3 will pivot to focus on Abby, portrayed by Caitlin Dever, marking a significant shift in the series' narrative structure. This change aligns with the latter half of the game's storyline, where Abby becomes a central character. Series co-creator Craig Mazin confirmed this transition during a recent Emmys event, highlighting the creative freedom granted to the show's development team. Meanwhile, Neil Druckmann, co-creator of the original games, will step back from his showrunner role to concentrate on projects at Naughty Dog. The series continues to garner critical acclaim, with multiple Emmy nominations, including nods for Ramsey and co-star Pedro Pascal, underscoring its impact within both the television and gaming communities.
Bandai Namco has officially announced the addition of a new ultra-hard difficulty mode, Deep of Night, for Elden Ring, Night Train, launching on September 11th. This mode will significantly increase the game's challenge by enhancing enemy strength throughout the entire gameplay experience, rather than focusing solely on difficult bosses. Players will encounter unpredictability, as they won't know which Night Lord they will face or if a shifting Earth event will occur, hindering their ability to prepare specific builds. To counterbalance this increased difficulty, new weapons and relics with powerful effects will be available, though they may have drawbacks. The update, previously leaked through data mining, introduced introduces features like skill-based matchmaking and unique enemy enhancements, such as magnified foes. Players will also have the opportunity to unlock 3 extra relic slots exclusive to this mode, adding strategic depth. This update follows recent additions to the game, including a duos mode and 2 new Everdark Sovereign bosses, Libra and Caligo, providing fresh challenges. The introduction of Deep of Night is significant for the Elden Ring community, particularly those who enjoy cooperative gameplay, as it expands the game's already challenging content and offers a more intense experience.
Nintendo Switch Online has recently sparked interest among gamers, with a new report suggesting that Wii games are set to join the platform before Nintendo DS titles. This development comes as Nintendo continues to expand its library of classic games available through its subscription service, following the recent addition of GameCube games. The report, shared by insider Nash Weedle on the Attack the Backlog podcast, indicates that the Wii's motion sensor-based gameplay aligns well with the Switch's Joy-Con controllers, making it a more feasible addition compared to the DS, which presents challenges due to its dual-screen design and stylus-based input. The potential inclusion of Wii games is significant, as it could further enhance the appeal of the Nintendo Switch Online service, particularly for fans of the console's unique motion-based gaming experiences. However, the timeline for this edition remains speculative, with historical trends suggesting a possible release around 2027. This aligns with Nintendo's pattern of introducing new platforms to the service every few years. As fans eagerly anticipate these additions, they are advised to manage expectations and stay tuned for official announcements from Nintendo.
Kepler Interactive has announced that the world of Clair Obscur is set to expand into a full-fledged franchise, beginning with the release of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. This RPG role-playing game has captivated players with its unique narrative and immersive gameplay, and according to its creator, Guillaume Broche, this is just the beginning. In a recent interview with Mr. Matty Plays on YouTube, Broche expressed his excitement about expanding the universe, though specific details about future installments remain under wraps. The announcement has been met with enthusiasm from fans who are eager to explore more stories within this intriguingly crafted world. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 has already made waves in the gaming community with its rich storytelling and engaging mechanics. The game introduces players to the concept of the Paintress, a character whose actions significantly impact the game world. This narrative depth, combined with its RPG elements, has drawn comparisons to other story-driven games and has set high expectations for future titles in the franchise. As the gaming industry continues to evolve, the expansion of Clair Obscur into a franchise could signify a trend towards more narrative-rich gaming experiences, appealing to both dedicated gamers and newcomers alike.
Nintendo's beloved Mario franchise has introduced a plethora of characters over the years, with Waluigi standing out as one of the most peculiar figures. Celebrating his 25th anniversary, Waluigi first appeared in the 2000 release of Mario Tennis for the Nintendo 64. Created to serve as Wario's partner in doubles matches, Waluigi is a counterpart to Luigi, much like Wario is to Mario. Despite his debut in a sports game, Waluigi quickly became a staple in various Mario spin-offs, including Mario Party and Mario Kart, although he remains absent from the mainline Super Mario games. Waluigi's continued popularity is fueled by his frequent appearances in over 50 games, and his status as a meme icon within the gaming community. His enigmatic nature, characterized by a lack of a detailed backstory or significant role in the main Mario series, adds to his mysterious allure. Fans continue to clamor for more substantial appearances, hoping for a potential storyline that could explore his origins and relationship with the Mushroom Kingdom. Despite his secondary role, Waluigi's unique charm and cult following ensure his place as a memorable and enduring character in Nintendo's extensive roster.
Remedy Entertainment's FBC Firebreak has just received a 1.15 update, setting the stage for a major September overhaul. FBC Firebreak is an action-adventure game known for its cooperative gameplay and intriguing narrative set in a mysterious, ever-changing environment. The latest patch focuses on quality-of-life improvements and bug fixes, enhancing the overall player experience. Notable changes include an updated visual presentation for the results screen, the option to toggle health bars off for regular enemies, and the addition of haptic feedback for the DualSense controller when using specific in-game equipment. The update addresses numerous bugs and glitches that players have encountered, such as visual effects persisting after certain actions and issues with enemy behavior. These fixes aim to refine gameplay and ensure a smoother experience for players. The update also includes balancing adjustments to enemy combat behavior and spawn timings, which may impact strategic elements of the game. This patch reflects Remedy Entertainment's ongoing commitment to supporting FBC, Firebreak, and responding to community feedback, ensuring the game remains engaging and polished ahead of its significant upcoming update.